I would say that you should start using them right now, even when they don't deliver the best results, because the truth is that they are the future of Google advertising. Hi, and welcome to Digital Brunch about the Google Performance Max campaigns. They are not new, but the truth is that us as digital marketers still see them as new because they are still constantly developing and they are a real challenge for all of us. They were launched at the end of 2021 and only since September 2022 they became really important because they replaced the Google Smart Shopping campaigns. They are a very AI-driven type of Google campaign, and the novelty about them is that they are a single campaign to run on all of the Google properties. They are a campaign that has both text from the search part, video, images and shopping feeds, and they run on all the Google properties. That is to say, YouTube, Google Search, Google Display Network, Google Discovery, Google Maps, you name it, all the Google properties are being targeted through this Google Performance Max campaign. So as I was saying, the campaign is AI-driven. What is actually AI-driven about it? The bidding, the targeting, the optimization of the campaign, the budget optimization of the campaign, and also the attribution of the results. They are all AI-driven. What you can actually tell the campaign is the audience signals. They are more similar to audience suggestions actually, because the campaign will not only target the search terms or the profile of the audience that you will tell it to. So you don't actually have as much control. What it actually brings to the table is exactly this AI-driven, and that also means that it needs a lot of time to learn. Google states that the campaign needs up to 45 to 60 days in order to learn and deliver the best results to you. They are very good in optimizing the customer journey. As we all know, the customer has a lot of touch points with a brand. So you may either target them through search campaigns, digital, Gmail campaigns, display campaigns, YouTube campaigns, and so on. The Performance Max campaign helps you do this through a single campaign and therefore will optimize and preferably reduce the number of touch points that your campaign has with a single user. From my experience, it's also very useful to use the Performance Max campaigns, especially in order to target a new audience. If you are doing right now remarketing campaigns or search campaigns and you know very well your buyer persona profile, then by all means, Performance Max is not for you so much, and you should take into account that you still can do very personalized, granular campaigns through Google Search, Google Display, YouTube, and so on. So that's still present, you should still take advantage of them. But if you are trying to find new audience to reach, or if you are trying to optimize the customer journey, that's where Google Performance Max comes in. What are the pitfalls of the Google Performance Max campaigns, and why do they have so much bad publicity? The main reason is the lack of transparency. Because they are so AI-driven, you can only give them suggestions, audience signals, and some search areas that you are targeting. And yes, of course, you give them all the assets that the campaign can use, but you have less control. It's almost similar like you have a black box, and up until now you didn't even have so many reports. But the good news is that Google is working on it and you are starting to have more and more transparency. You can now see at least the placements, the search terms that the Google Performance Max campaign is targeting right now. This has been launched this summer, and what Google says is that it will give us more and more reports. Even though I'm not necessarily a fan in the present of these campaigns, I would say that you should start using them right now, even when they don't deliver the best results, because the truth is that they are the future of Google advertising, and I think that in a matter of a few months, or maybe let's be optimistic and say 1 or 2 years, they will be the norm. So you will need to use them anyhow, so it's best to launch them as early as possible and start learning. An important element, to sum up, is to also have the tracking in place, because if the Google Ads tracking code is not working properly and the Performance Max campaign doesn't have the necessary data, then it will not target your audience properly and it will not be optimized properly. If you want more tips on Google Ads, Facebook Ads, and everything to do with digital advertising, don't forget to subscribe to Digital Brunch channel here below the video.